Hello, my name is Michael Caine. Now, as many of you will already be aware, we are teetering on the brink of a zombie apocalypse. Undead masses of them everywhere. Just this morning I got up, looked out the window of my fortified mansion, and as far as I could see there were zombies. Thousands of them. A real bloody problem. Not only are they eating us out of house and home, they're bleeding the state dry. The NHS can't cope with their antisocial behaviour. Unprovoked attacks on family, friends and neighbours is taking its toll. Just the other day, Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, was publicly attacked by an angry mob of Lib Dem zombies, out for their pound of flesh. A news correspondent at the scene reported that not only did the undead Lib Dems get their cake, they ate it as well. On top of that, these dead walkers are costing us an arm and a leg in benefits. The rotters make up 99% of the unemployed. They appear to have worked their fingers to the bone, but in actuality, all they do is feed off the rest of society. The rightfully needful are entitled to assistance, but offer a handout to these walking corpses and they bite it right off you. The Walking Dead are officially a blight upon our United Kingdom. Everything that we have come to rely upon on a daily basis is affected by their very being. Public transportation is just one example. When trains stop running due to wet cadavers on the rail tracks and bus lanes become blocked by selfish undead drivers, things soon come to a resounding halt. Passengers seeking to travel by airplane are now more than ever subjected to stringent pre-flight boarding checks. Air marshals have been equipped with both gun and sword. Any passenger believing it amusing to pull any living dead stunt aboard a plane shall be verbally warned once only, and then summarily dealt with. This is in mandatory compliance with the US government following on from their initial shoot first policy, and directly subsequent to the tragic incident involving a first class passenger claiming to be a rock star in full makeup. The immediate family of Mr. Rob Zombie have all since reverted back to their genealogical surname. Food manufacturing and supply are also being hard hit. Such is our current plight that we even have to think twice about ordering a takeaway meal for home delivery. Chances are that the pizza delivery boy himself becomes a meal on wheels whilst en route to you, arriving at your doorstep hungry for more than just a tasty tip. Forget about picking up a burger, all that succulent KFC, for risk of becoming part of the fast food chain yourselves in attempting to doing so. Such proprieties are rapidly becoming dead-end drive-thrus. No longer are the Colonel's mix of herbs and spices the only secret ingredients that you should be rightfully curious about. Not a lot of people know that. Now, this awareness appeal is also being broadcast in America, and as likely as it is that they don't understand a bloody thing I'm talking about, this is just as important to all of you regular Joes, Ricks, Carols, Glens, Maggies and Daryls that are out there. Some men just want to watch the world burn, but every other last one of us living still breathing the same air, still fighting for and believing in a free world, a democratic state, a demographic union. Together we can all thrive and survive as part of a self-preservation society. What looks bad in the newspapers and upsets civilians at their breakfasts is all part of this life. Out there are mindless monstrosities eating away at our very existence. Now is the time to take a stand. Now is the time to stand together. Be ever mindful that the only good zombie is a truly dead zombie. Don't waste a shot. Don't fail with a splayed slice. And don't come running if you get bitten. Not after telling you loud and clear you were only supposed to blow the bloody heads off.
This has been a self-preservation awareness appeal of the Walking Dead Party by Sir Michael Caine. Any and all donations are very welcome and greatly received at blow their bloody heads off at yelchow.uk. Your patronage is greatly appreciated.